10 extinct animals we should never revive from the dead. De-extinction is the process of bringing extinct animals back to life. It seems an outrageous and ridiculous concept because we're talking about animals that were wiped out thousands or millions of years ago. Yet scientists are serious about making it a reality. They even have a list of candidates, which includes the woolly mammoth, dodo, mastodon, and Tasmanian tiger. This topic was discussed at the National Geographic-sponsored TED conference held in 2013. The selection is based on the following criteria. It should hold an important ecological function. There's access to its tissue with good quality DNA samples. It can be reintroduced into the world. It should be desirable and beloved by humans. But we're 101% sure that the extinct animals we'll show you in this video are not desirable and will not be loved by humans. They should never be on the de-extinction list. Before we start going down prehistoric memory lane, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the little notification bell so that you can be the first to watch the latest videos from Brightside. Let's start our countdown of 10 extinct animals we should never revive from the dead. Number 10. Meganeura. Early dragonflies were not as cute as they are today. Meganeura, which was actually a griffin fly, was a bit smaller than a crow and had a wingspan of about 2.3 feet. The Asian atlas moth is less than half its size. That is one big bug. How did it grow that large? It had something to do with the atmosphere's higher oxygen content of 300 million years ago. This gigantic dragonfly-like insect that lived during the Carboniferous period existed in an atmosphere with 35% oxygen content, compared to 21% today. According to paleobiologist Matthew Clapham, the higher oxygen content helped fuel the prehistoric insect's massive body. So what's so scary about an insect that's as big as a bird? They were carnivores like their cousin dragonflies. A Meganeura's diet consisted of insects, invertebrates, and small amphibians. Number 9. Phoberomus pattersoni. Guinea pigs are smart and adorable little rodents. However, 8 million years ago, you would never have considered bringing them home with you as pets. Phoberomus pattersoni, also known as Guineazilla, weighed 1,500 pounds and was 4.9 feet tall. A Guineazilla indeed! Phoberomus pattersoni looked like a buffalo from afar, and when it stood on all fours, its total length was 14.7 feet. Guineazillas were herbivores with 7.8-inch long incisor teeth, and they may have been semi-aquatic like the capybara, the largest living rodent. Its main food source may have been seagrasses, and its habitat was near an ancient river system where reeds and grasses flourished. So yeah, this Guineazilla wasn't that terrifying because it only ate plants, but it'd be impossible not to scream if you saw a buffalo-like rodent charging at you. Number 8. Dunkleosteus. This was an armor-plated fish that ate its own kind. In short, a prehistoric cannibal. Dunkleosteus was not a part of the shark family, but was an arthropod or placoderm fish. It existed during the late Devonian period, which was about 380 to 360 million years ago. Dunkleosteus held the record for being the top predator of its time. It was also one of the top predators of the Paleozoic era. This armored fish could grow up to 33 feet, and instead of a set of sharp teeth, it had 2 long bony blades. Its bite was as powerful as that of the Tyrannosaurus rex and modern crocodiles. It is believed that its powerful jaws could bend metal and could bite a human's arm with extreme precision. Luckily, it became extinct because this not-so-picky eater wouldn't even think twice about eating human meat. Number 7. Helicoprion. This was another weird-toothed ancient marine animal, and it swam the deep sea 290 million years ago. It was 35 feet long, with shark-like features, and was twice the size of the largest known great white shark. Helicoprion had a nickname too, the buzzsaw killer. Its name means spiral saw in Greek, and it got its alias from the teeth in its lower jaw, which was similar to a circular saw. Interestingly, it had no teeth on its upper jaw. And yup, its tooth whorl, which consisted of 15 to 18 serrated teeth, worked like a circular saw when eating its prey. It may have had a shark-like appearance, but it wasn't actually a shark. So what was it? Helicoprion belonged to the chimeras, a type of cartilaginous fish. Number 6. Deinosuchus. This prehistoric crocodile was an opportunistic apex predator that lived during the late Cretaceous period, about 82 million years ago. It was related to the alligator and could grow up to 39 feet long. Deinosuchus had a bulky and massive body, but that didn't make it less agile compared to modern alligators. This giant crocodile, whose name means terrible crocodile, preferred estuaries as its habitat and attacked like an alligator. They preyed on sea turtles and dinosaurs. Yup, you heard that right. This terrible croc could take down dinosaurs its own size. And that's based on evidence found from fossils of T-Rex's relatives, namely the Albertosaurus and Apalachiosaurus. This means that the Deinosuchus had a powerful jaw that could crush the shells of turtles and strength that could defeat other predators. Number 5. Gigantopithecus. Bigfoot was around during the Pleistocene epoch, about 2.6 million to 11,700 years ago. Gigantopithecus, which translates to big ape, was a relative of orangutans. This big ape walked in a quadrupedal stance on all fours and inhabited tropical forests in Asia. Its teeth, which were falsely branded as dragon teeth, were made to grind and chew plants, bamboo in particular. Gigantopithecus might have been like an overgrown panda, but you'd still have been intimidated by its size. It was about 9.8 feet tall and over 1,000 pounds. Number 4. Megapiranha. Do we need to say more? How about the fact that it was larger than modern piranhas and had a meaner bite force? But how large was it? Megapiranhas were 2.3 feet long and weighed 20 to 30 pounds. This oversized piranha lived during the Miocene era, between 6 and 10 million years ago. Besides its size, which was 3 times larger than a modern-day black piranha, the fearsome bite of this prehistoric fish was legendary. The megapiranha had a bite force of 279 to 1,069 pounds. That's about 9 to 50 times its weight. In modern times, it would be able to pierce through a turtle shell or an armored catfish's scales. But is that such an exciting comparison, considering today's piranhas have been reported to bite off the toes of unwary beachgoers? Ouch! Number 3. The giant short-faced bear. There's nothing short about this prehistoric bear. Around 500,000 to 2 million years ago, the giant short-faced bear was the most powerful carnivore around. Its scientific name was Arctodus simus, and it weighed between 2,000 and 3,500 pounds, making it almost 3 times heavier than a polar bear. But wait until we tell you its height. Are you ready? On a quadrupedal stance, it was 5 to 6 feet. Oh, it was like an average human. But on 2 legs, it was 11 to 12 feet tall. What a beast! You wouldn't stand a chance of escaping from this ancient and massive bear because it could run at a speed of up to 40 miles per hour and had a reach of up to 15 feet. Number 2. Titanoboa ceryngonensis. This was the king of all serpents, and it lived during the Paleocene epoch about 66 to 56 million years ago. Its length was about 40 to 45 feet, and its average weight was 1.25 tons. Titanoboa looked like a boa constrictor but behaved like an anaconda. The prehistoric snake's colossal size was due to the climate at the time, which was extremely warm, just the right temperature Titanoboa needed to maintain its growth. Number 1. Megalodon. As always, we've saved the best for last. Megalodon was the largest shark to ever live on Earth, about 2.6 million years ago. This gigantic marine carnivore beats all the animals in this video in terms of height, weight, and bite force. Its estimated size was about 52 to 59 feet, and it was longer than Titanoboa by 14 feet. The giant ancient shark's weight was 70 to 100 tons. Its teeth were 5 inches to 7 inches in height and had a bite force of 24,400 to 41,000 pounds. That's 3 times stronger than the T-Rex. Megalodon also had the largest meal ever, the baleen whale. Do you know other plus-size extinct animals you don't want to bring back to life? Tell us in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button and share this with your friends. Always stay tuned for more amazing videos like this and join us on the bright side of life.